Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. Tonight I'm going to do my spin on chili dogs. I used to make these when my kids was little, so I'm going to hope you try it and like them. 1 can of Green's biscuits, a can of chili, which we probably won't be able to use at all, 1 pack of Ballpark hot dogs, and 4 slices of cheese, and a board to roll the biscuits out a little bigger, a pan to bake them in, and a spoon, and a few toothpicks in case you need them. That's all you need. All right, let's get started on this. First, I'm going to open up the chili, have it ready. And I use the Hormel chili with beans. You don't have to, you can use whatever you want or whatever brand. That's up to you. And biscuits is optional on your option, whatever kind you want. I use the Grands, I like the taste of them. And this is easy to do. Now, I just open them up. I used to make these all the time when my kids was little. We got to kick it. We'd make them together. Sit the biscuit down, and you can roll it out more. Which, you know, you could use a rolling pin, jar or glass or cup or whatever. Works just as well. You just want to stretch that biscuit out like so. Don't have to be perfect. You just get them stretched out like so. All right. Make sure it's where you can get it off your board. Best way to do that too is take a spatula and go underneath it and knock it back loose like so. You can put a little flour on your board, it'll keep from sticking, but I didn't do it. Okay, put your hot dog in there, full-size hot dog. And we like a little cheese in our chili. I'll go ahead and put the chili in now. Cheese in now. I don't know why I said chili. And I only use a half a slice because I want it to melt into the chili. So I'll put it like that across the top. I'll take some chili, however much you think you want to put in each hot dog. I think I got the chunky chili. Oh, that might be more of a mess. Oh well. Put some in there like that. I don't remember them used to having that much meat in the chili. It must be a different kind of chili. Anyways, like that. Then I'll roll it up like so. And I'll place it in my pan. And if you're afraid they're going to fall apart, you can take a toothpick and put in around it, and it'll keep it from separating. Just run it straight across it, and that'll help hold it. Or you can close them completely up. I usually don't. I want it like a bun so I can add ketchup and go that away with it. But we'll do another one just to show you. Flatten it out. You can close them up completely if you want to. I don't, because I want to be able to add ketchup to them or mustard or whatever, onions. All right, we'll do another one here. Put them free from the board, like so. And we'll flip him over. Add another hot dog. Add our cheese. Well, we can even put the cheese underneath. It don't matter. It's all going to melt together anyways. And then a little bit of chili. I'm not sure about that chili there. I don't usually buy Hormel, but that's got more chunks and stuff in it that I was normal seeing. Supposed to have been bean chili, but I see a lot of meat chili instead. And then you can close them up, or you can leave them like that. That's what you have when you're done. Place it in the pan. And I put them in a cake dish type pan. That way when they bake, they've not got much room to fall apart on you. But if you're afraid they're going to fall apart, like, you know, how they're separate a little bit, if you'll take a toothpick and you'll run your toothpick right in here like that, just leave it where you know where it is, where you can pull it back out, it'll hold it closed until they bake. All right, let's show you some more of them. All right, take the next one. We're gonna roll it out of two. And it's fun to do with the kids because mine was little, I had two kids. One would do the chili, the other one would do the cheese, and we'd do it as family, you know, put it together. So fun activity with the kids. You take the hot dog, put it in there, and you can find a place where the cheese opens up. Take another piece of cheese, and you can use a whole piece of cheese. I only use a half, just enough to melt into the chili. Dig in here and get some chili out. Put it on there like so, and roll it back up just like the other one. And you can close them up completely if you don't want, say you don't want ketchup. You can also do them like this and make them just like the pigs in a blanket, like so. And close it up completely. And there's your chili dog. You just lay them in there. I mean, I do them different ways, it don't matter. But they're really good when they're done. You ain't got a 2 or 3 pans from heating this up and heating that up and doing this and that. You know, this way here, you only got the one baking pan. And it don't matter if it gets on your cutting board and it gets on another one. It don't matter. It's all going to go down the same stomach anyways. You just do them like that. I'll put the cheese underneath again. Take a little more chili. I can't believe the meat in that can of chili. Most of the time you ain't got no meat in them. Usually it's beans or nothing in them. Then you put a little chili in there like that. And 1 can of chili will do the hot dogs easy. But just take them, work them loose off your board. And we'll close this one up too, just like the other one. Do them different ways, it don't matter. When you got kids doing it with you, it's fun to do. My kids are grown. So, but you just lay them in the pan and bake them. And we got 4 more to do real quick. But they're fun to do. And you can use a rolling pin. I just grabbed this out because I didn't want to have to look for the rolling pin. I don't know where I put it. So I couldn't find it. I put it somewhere under the cabinet. It's probably fell in behind something and I can't find it. So I'm using a jar. Take another piece of cheese. Lay that piece back there till you're ready for it. Boom. And it takes seconds to do this. And it's not like standing there trying to heat up a jar of chili, boiling the hot dog. You know, you just do it this way. Throw them in the oven at one time. And, you know, you can leave some open in case grown-ups want, you know, to add ketchup or mustard or onions. Or you can do for the kids. Most of the time, they'll just close them up like that for my kids. Lay them in the pan and bake them when they were little. All right, 3 more and we'll have this already rolled out. But these are a really good, fun thing to do with your kids, a snack or dinner, you know, quick dinner. You don't have to be perfectly rolled out, just enough to cover the hot dog. The thinner you roll them though, the bigger the bun will be, as far as you know, as far as not being so thick in one area and not being so thick in another. So I usually try to do them like so. Oh, and I forgot the cheese on this one, see? Talking and forgot the cheese. But I put cheese on all of them because we like cheese. And just add the chili. And just roll it up. Like so. And you can pull them over and lock them pretty good. You know, Grand biscuits are pretty good for staying together. Some of the other brands I've used before, some of them don't stay together as good. But Grands is pretty good about holding together when you do them that way. We got 2 more to do. And then we'll put them in the oven. All right. We're almost done. 1 more piece of cheese. Right here. Lay the other hot dog right here. Put it on there And it, you know, it depends on how much chili you want, how much you use in each one. It don't have to be a certain amount in each one or nothing. But lock them on there pretty good like that if you want to close them up. Like so. And we got the last one. We're up to the last one. And these will bake in the oven about 13 to 16 minutes. And by then, you'll have some good little chili dogs and a quality time you spent with your kids doing it. That meant more to me than the food itself. So, if you got small children, they grow up quick. So, just remember fun activities like this with your kids. They'll remember it, and you will too. One day they'll talk to their kids about how you took the time and done it with them. So, here we go. Here's the last one. And I'll show you how I just kind of space them in the pan. So they'll, you know, be where they don't fall apart on you and all that. But here you go. Here's what they're looking like, guys. Minus my big stomach. Sorry about that. You don't need to see a fat gut. But anyways, here they look like this. We're going to bake them in the oven for about, like I said, 13 to 16 minutes. And then after that, we'll go from there. All right, let's hang on. See you soon. Just checking on the video to make sure it's still staying on, guys. I'll show you the done product when they're done. They're close already. Just hang in there. Okay, guys, I just got them out of the oven. And as you can see, they look yummy. The one I put the cheese on top, it's melted down inside of it. The rest of it, the cheese is underneath. They're like this, okay. You may have to take you a knife to work them loose because they stick together. But you kind of just work them loose like so. And then you pull one out. Which, I don't know which one I want. I'll probably take the corner one over here. I like mine to be where I can add stuff to them. So like so. I think I should have put a little spray on my pan. Normally, most time it don't stick, but tonight, since I'm doing this video, of course it's going to stick. So it's probably going to mess it up trying to get it out because it's stuck. That's my own fault. I should have done it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. And there you got the cheese and the biscuit. And you just get it to cooperate with you. Raise it out like so. Lay it on your plate. Like so. And all that cheese and goodness is right there. Of course. Alright, we're going to lay this up out of the way. And I'll show you how I top it off. I like mine open, like I said, like that, so I can add extra stuff. So we're going to top it off with a little onion. A lot of onion, actually. And I like hot sauce. So I'm going to add some hot sauce to mine. Like so. And then I'm going to add a little ketchup. And I'll move the spoon out of the way and show you. There you go. Chili dog you've had fun making with your kids. And it's, you know, it's not a bun, but they're great. And hope you enjoy the video. If you don't care, hit that like button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Peace. I'm out of here.